Welcome, good afternoon, welcome to the Flat Racing Guru UK. Today we're going to have a look at the US racing tonight. Monday, yesterday, our nap just second, Casson, ridden by Flavian Pratt. He just missed the opening and he was too late to get there. And his nemesis, Hernandez, got there just in time, and any more ground and we would have got the horse and won the race. I mean, we got beat by a head, we were closing fast, but it was just when he came around the turn he got blocked in a slight second, and that was enough to cost us the race. But the price was 8-1 on Casson, so he could have waited and backed it to place for the professional markets, or you could have it each way. You would have made a little profit, or if you had pro bet, you could have made a top 2 place. You could have won that. Right, we'll look at Mahoning Valley race 1. Double D's Revenge. Horse has the highest average speed figure at the distance. Horse ranks in the top 3 average class rating at the distance. So you can't look past this Double D's Revenge. He's at 4-6 now. He has got the platinum figure of 66. He's a front runner, good speed, and he's a platinum finish of 66. A whole platinum figure of 61.5, and that's the best in this race by a fair bit. Exacta, I think we'll just play the win on this horse. The next race we're going to look at is, let's have a look. Yeah, we'll look at tonight, later on at Mountaineer, and that'll be race 5 at Mountaineer. Right, we're going to concentrate on this Ziggy Barcelona, but he's 8-11. Ziggy Barcelona has a good run, he's run within the last 30 days. Horse has the highest track power mark and has a star class rating. Jesus Star horse ranks in the top 3 of the power ratings. Horse ranks in the top average 3 of the speed figures at the distance. And Mike is a sprint. The horse last start was within the last 30 days. Horse has a good run rate for the last 30 days. Looking at the overall ratings, Ziggy Barcelona is a stalker. If you're going to Mountaineer, you want to be a stalker. So I think we'll take Ziggy Barcelona at 8-11, and we'll double up with the other horse, which was Double D's Revenge. So we'll do a double 4-6 and 8-11 on those two. Those two horses should get us wins tonight. They're quite a bit ahead of the rest of these horses on all the figures. Next we'll look at Mahoning Valley race 2. So we'll go back and look at race 2 at Mahoning Valley. 3 Willie I Am is the strongest bet in this race. Could be the best in this field. Has a speed rating of 72. Last time out, must be given a chance given the class of the race. Has been racing soundly and is among the best speed ratings in the race. So I would mark Willie I Am down as the first choice, and we'll box it up with number 2 Chromium. Chromium showed signs of look of a profitable play, average a solid 7-1 speed figure last time out, and a more favourable in this field. Has been running soundly and is among the most favourable speed in the race at today's distance. And then we'll box it with D-Mate as another one, number 6. This is a solid contender based on the figures recorded recently, so he's coming into the peak form, is D-Mate on recent figures. So we'll box up 3, 2 and 6 in that race, and we'll have a little single on number 3 Willie I Am. Drifted to 5-1 in the on the Bet 365. I expect Willie Ian to be close to favouritism on the off. And I also expect Chromium probably to come into like 3 to 1. What next race can we look at? Let's have a look at this. They haven't got Parks up there, so I fancied one at Parks. If you can get anything on Parks Racing, race 4, number 10, Lean On E. The morning line's around 6 to 1. That's 10, and I would box it up with 5 and 8. So that's 10, 5 and 8 at Parks. Next time we'll go. How many meetings is on there? Delta Downs. We'll have a look at Delta Downs race 3. Number 3, CC Crown's Choice, seems to be the bet here. And also Noon's Baby Girl have been running well lately and will almost certainly be up near the lead early on. She has a very good class rating, average 67, and has to be given a chance in this event. I would box it up also with this Guilty Confession, so that's 3, 5 and 6. Guilty Confession, she looks very good in this slot, and I expect will be on the lead or close to the halfway point. I think CC's Crown and Baby's Girl will just get there late and go past this Guilty Concession, but I would box them all up together. That's 3, 5 and 6 boxed. Guilty Confession is a favourite and is a front runner, but I think CC's Crown and Noon's Baby Girl might just get her late on in that race. Mountaineer, we'll have a look at Mountaineer again. I like this track. I play it every night when it's on. Let's have a look at race 6 at Mountaineer, especially number 4, Udall. Charlie Oliveros has got the Disciple there. Probably a good, Disciple. This pony has shown very little last time out, finishing 4th. I can't expect any improvement for myself. I would go with the number 4, Udall. Charlie Oliveros is massively overbet at this meeting. If you're looking for a decent, I did put Charlie Oliveros up 2 years ago or something, but he's getting overbet now since I said that. I would go for number 7, Yuri Uranga, and Anjari Williams. I've never seen Wilkin Ortiz riding for a few weeks now, but he always rides at some decent outsiders, big prices, and they always come in. If he's got 6 or 7 rides, Wilkin Ortiz, I think I don't know, I think he's off, might be with COVID, but when he comes back, if he's got 6 or 7 rides, and they're all big prices, just back them all, not just small fun bets. He'll always get one of them, chances that go in on a normal week, big price. So just go for this number 4, Udall, Adrian Flores, and Roberto's Ticket and Golden Lace, 33 to 1. Might for the placings, but I wouldn't do a box straight. I'll just go straight for this 6 to 1 Udall. It's definitely worth a bet at that price. And as far as UK is concerned, let's have a look. Wolverhampton 350. I don't like those sprints at Wolverhampton. They're very low class sprints. 520. He's a keeper combine. Oslo Skerimo Mad Data. 450. Muff Tacker won well. I like the won well last time out, but I think he's only running off 68 a day. His rating. I think Field Spar is running off 70 today, and that's with an extra £5 there, so that's 75. That Field Spar if you can get the trip. This Fullback Girl is running off a mark of 70 today. Camacho Man is stepping up, stretching out in the trip, and if Camacho Man stretches out, definitely got a chance running off 70 as well. So those threes are actually £1 equals a length over this trip on the flat. 1 mile 5, anything over 1 mile 2 is £1 equals one length over on the flat. So you're talking 2 lengths or 3 lengths they've got ahead of Muff Tacker, but obviously Muff Tacker's third run. You can improve a £3 or £4. You know, he's age 6, and it's not much that improving, but he did look, you know, the race could iron it out, and he could be there as well, Muff Tacker. But you know, there's more value down the page. As far as Kempton's concerned, let's have a look. Cashel's the obvious favourite. I thought number 5 Mason Mount and number 11 Sir Bo Timon had chances if they were in there, and they're ridden by this Molly Presland's had a few winners out of, you know, she's not a bad jockey. And it's funny, this Sir Bo Timon, Josephine Gordon sticks with that horse instead of riding Mason Mount, and on the form you would give Sir Bo Timon a chance strictly on the numbers. They are top rated on my handicap, just ahead of Cashel, if you get, you know, taking away the £7 claim, especially over this trip. 435 Phoenix Star Gold Parade. Exchequers, anything down the bottom. Moonraker, he's never showed anything for ages. He's bound to pop up one of these days because the trainer's in form. But obviously, you're looking at the top 2 in that race, Phoenix Star and Gold Brocade in the forecasts. 4-5, that's more of a hard race. You know, the 2 favourites, obviously. There's nothing. Bomb Squad might be the good thing. Stanmore, I like Stanmore as a trainer, but you know, he hasn't been getting the ammunition the last 5 years. But he pops up now and again. But it's a poor race. You've got to look at the favourites and the